Hello, Thanksgiving's almost here. If you are a caregiver of someone living with Alzheimer's disease or another dementia, what are you thankful for? That's a hard question. There's not a whole lot to be thankful for around this disease, but we're going to talk about that today. Hi, I'm Dr. Renee Harmon. I am the author of Surfing the Waves of Alzheimer's. It's a teaching memoir. Each of the chapters is titled one of the caregiving principles that helped keep me upright while I was providing care to my husband Harvey during his 8 years living with the disease. So what I've been doing in this series of posts is going through each of the chapters, and this is our 6th chapter. And I think this 6th chapter, together with the 7th and 8th, provide the cornerstone content of what I want to say to caregivers. So this is entitled today, Who is on your team? This question was asked of me directly by my counselor early on, and I did not know how to answer it. Basically, I mentioned my closest family and my closest friends. But as time went on, I realized I did have a team, and it was big, and I am very grateful for that team. So what I'd like to do today is go through the categories of team members and help you develop your list of caregiving team. And to help with that, I've also developed two worksheets that might help you. One is a list of all the categories that we're going to touch on today, and another is a list of all the tasks that you have before you as a caregiver, as well as tasks needed to maintain running your home. So the idea is to meld these two lists so that you've got an idea of a person or an agency that can fulfill that need on the list. So if you'd like those, reach out to me through my website at www.reneeharmon.com, and I'll email those to you. Well, let's jump in. So the first category I want to mention are professionals. Now, I didn't think of professionals as being part of my caregiving team, but they're vital members of your caregiving team. These are the doctors and nurses and pharmacists, but also lawyers, maybe an elder lawyer, accountants, estate planners, law enforcement, paid professionals who have the information that you need to help you navigate through these waters. Family. I hope family members are part of your team and might be more than just your nuclear family. It might be grandchildren, cousins, aunts, uncles, in-laws, friends. And again, it might be more than just your closest friends. There are friends that want to help, and hopefully, like they did for me, they just seem to come out of the woodwork and offer support and care for our family. Your place of worship might be a source of caregiving team. So mine did, they're just through its members, but other churches and synagogues and mosques actually have programs developed to provide support for their members that need it. Call on them. Community resources are there for you. These are libraries and senior centers and community centers. They might be law enforcement again, but also respite care, adult daycare centers. Thank you to all these agencies who provide support and care for us who need them. Your neighbors might be another source of caregiving team members. They might provide a watchful eye just to watch out for your loved one. They might provide transportation, maybe even minor home repair. Non-human members might be on your care team. These are your pets and neighborhood animals, maybe even the birds on your bird feeder. Information. That is a caregiving team member that I really counted on, and I recommend that you stick with the trusted websites like WebMD, Mayo Clinic, Alzheimer's Association, Alzheimer's Foundation. Thank you to all those caregiving team members who supported me and my family, and I think You are amazing. And I know that caregivers out there are grateful for the work that you do and the support you give. And I encourage each of you who are caregivers to thank your caregiver team members during this season and always, of course. We cannot do it without you, and we rely on you. We love you. Thank you. And thank you for listening today. Be well and keep your balance.